It's been like 5 days or something since my last confession. It's been a minute since the live stream. It's good to see you guys again. Oh my god, it's just God coming through the window. You can't actually see. Maybe the camera will chill in a second here. There you go. It's kind of working. There's a pool, and then I'm next to the ocean there. Fancy place, huh? It's actually not too fancy. I mean, it's just like a little. That's kind of the whole thing. But it's a good location anyway. This is the first like vacation I've had in like 10 years, dude. Pretty nice. What island you on? It's Maui. Dude, it is like crazy nice out. It's definitely like too warm for being a ginger here, for sure. Look out for falling coconuts. They actually have signs around here that say that. I thought it was a joke, but apparently not. It's more expensive in Hawaii than Cali or New York. Food's expensive because it's all imported. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. I don't feel like the items here are much more expensive than Alaska. Stuff is imported in Alaska too. Dude, I had this local delicacy last night. It was insane, okay? So, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right. I'll just scoot this closer to me. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but it was delivery. It came right to my little hotel door here. And it was called, Jack in the Box, I think is how I pronounce it. And it had a burger and tacos and fries and a Coca-Cola. It's pretty good. Did not know they spoke French there. Well, it's something, I don't know. I bought a hat. You want to see? I look like the biggest fucking tourist with this hat on. Hold on, let me show you. Ow, Jesus Christ. I didn't need that knee. I have two of them. See, I got a hat. Look, it matches my couch. It's like camouflage. Now I look like I belong in Hawaii. I needed it, dude. The sun is crazy. I actually like the hat. It's like a waterproof one. Because there's water here. I don't know if you know that. We're actually surrounded by it. You're a ginger, you'll burn to a crisp. Yeah, I've been walking around and my arms feel like... I mean, am I getting red yet? The hands are getting red. I definitely feel like I've been sauteed for a few hours. Also, there's sea turtles here, which it scared the actual fuck out of me. I thought I hit a jellyfish or something. I was sitting out there, and then something scratches the bottom of my foot, and I was like, what the hell is that thing? And I look over, and it's like out of the movie, what is it, where they're looking for the kid's son, the fish. Anyway, this huge fucking sea turtle goes up right next to me and goes like, gets some air and goes back down. Finding Nemo, yeah. And I was like, it's that dude. He looked like the stoner turtle, bro. He like, give me a back look. He's like, what's up? Like, got some air. Back down. Like, that dude's chilling, man. Huge fines for messing with the sea turtles. I wouldn't know messing with no turtles. He was messing with me, bro. Your Honor, he touched me. This will never hope in court. I didn't do anything. I didn't even know he was there. He was harassing me. Turtle wanted to play PoE with you. I wore my Path of Exile shirt all day yesterday. But then the Path of Exile shirt's black, so I realized it's like too hot to wear. It kept absorbing all the heat, and it was cooking me from the inside out. Sort of like one of those like Costco chicken bakes you get for like $5. I was feeling like one of those. It was actually pretty lovely. I took a lot of photos. I didn't post like a ton of them, but I posted like a decent amount. So check this out. So this was the last photo I took. This was at the edge of our resort. Basically a resort. It was a condo is what it was. It was actually pretty cheap. Just over $200 a night or something. You're surprisingly unburned for all that sun. Well, I had these things called a rash guard, which is like a long sleeve t-shirt. That's an SPF t-shirt or whatever. That's supposed to keep you from getting burned. This is the last day. I was wearing that thing basically in the water and everything. But I went boogie boarding, which was fucking awesome, by the way. So that's the last photo of me standing at the edge there. Kitty cat definitely missed me, so she's been on one hanging out here. Hang out, kitty cat. If you're gonna hang out, hang out. This was the aquarium. So I didn't know what to do, so I'm just standing in front of it. But basically, this is, we went to an aquarium and checked out the aquarium. And the aquarium was pretty cool. I mean, it has fish and shit. I don't know what else to say about it, really. I mean, it's an aquarium. So if you look at this here, here's me. This is at my favorite restaurant. We found a Mexican restaurant there that was actually delicious. Didn't see any whales there. Apparently, they had all moved to Alaska, as a matter of fact. And then, dude, they had drinks. They had lovely drinks there. Feeling better?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. Getting some sun definitely helps, dude. Like sitting indoors for like a year straight is a sure way to make you not feel so good. I'm pretty sure. Here's another awkward standing in front of water photo. But this is kind of the edge of where the condo was. It's rocks here, but then if you go down the road a little bit, there's some sand. Did you touch any grass or just walk in it? I laid down in the grass. I did one better, even though I'm wearing long socks here with sandos. I know, flip-flops with socks. I know. This is probably the best photo I took the whole time. So this is right next to Jim Carrey's house. So we were in it. So let me tell you a story about this Uber driver. So we were in an Uber, and the Uber driver was telling us that he was bored that day. So what he ended up doing was he pretended to drop us off to trick the system and then hit the button like, oh, I dropped him off. And then he just drove us around the island for like an hour, like showing us different spots because he had nothing better to do with his day. I guess he didn't want to go home or something. So he was showing us, he showed us like, here's Oprah's house and here's Jim Carrey's house. And then when we were driving, he was like, here, you see that crack between these fences here? He's like stopped beside the road. And I was thinking like, is he like pulling a prank on us? So we're going to get out of this thing and he's just going to drive off because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. But he's like, go between that crack in the fence. And he's like, this is a place called Secret Beach that people fly from like across the world to get married and stuff on this beach. So just like check it out. So I was like, all right, well, let's see what it's like. So we hop out of the car and we go. It's literally just a fence, like, and it's got like a hole in the fence. I guess there's a law where your private property can't block the beaches or something. So no matter, you can be in the middle of like these multi-million-dollar like neighborhoods, and then they have to like let you walk through. So there's this hole in the fence, and you walk through it, and it just goes to this beach, like in the middle of nowhere. And there's like no one there except a fuckload of roosters. Beautiful spot though. I mean, there's basically nobody there, but we didn't like hang out there very quick because he was just showing it to us real fast and we were leaving. So it was just a real fast thing, but I thought that was pretty cool anyway. And then what else? This is the day that I got like pretty badly sunburned because I was being stupid. I was trying to do like a hot dog or legs type of meme photo, but then I sat out in the sun and like basically fell asleep here for like 4 hours, and then I woke up and my legs were destroyed. Those are some Middle Earth ass feet. Fair enough. I have some hairy legs. I won't deny that. But it was bad, bro. Like my legs got fucked. And the sun moves. I was in the shade. I thought I was smart. I was laying under a palm tree, but then the shade moved. And when the shade moved, when I was asleep, it came for me, basically. It won. It got the W over my legs. I'm not going to deny it. I got fucked. This is my favorite spot. So this was pretty much my favorite spot of the whole trip, which was a restaurant. So I ate so much fucking food. I think I gained like 5 pounds on the trip, for real. I ate a lot. And I basically only ate Mexican food because this was about a mile down the road and they had margaritas. And you can see I'm in a good mood because I'm drinking margaritas. It's pretty nice. And the food was like cheaper than food in Alaska, dude. Went to Hawaii to eat Mexican. I know, pretty stupid. I did try some of their food, and I didn't really like very much of it. This is me sitting on the beach. Another good selfie. And then I think this was the first one. And then I'm out of the selfies to show. This is me standing on the beach, covering myself from the sun because it is my mortal enemy. I had a really great time. So it was pretty much exactly what I needed. So I came back feeling much better and ready to play. I'll be honest though, you get me away from a computer for a week, I am ready to play some video games again. Meow meow kitty cat. Kitty cat is once again sitting on my... Man, nothing changed. I come back and Kitty's once again sitting on my mouse again.